I just saw a fucked up movie, man. I really did. And it wasn't pretty. I heard bad reviews for this, but damn, I didn't know it was that fucking bad. White people. Please do not go outside the United States or outside your own country. Stay where it's safe, as I'll be talking about. Welcome to the Jungle, unrated, from Dimension Extreme, 2007. Well, welcome to the Jungle, unrated version. This is what I think of you. Here we go. Sorry, that was my alarm. Actually, the alarm came in the right time because warning, I'm gonna tell you some shit. I heard the bad reviews for this movie, but I did not want to believe it. Again, welcome to the Jungle, unrated version. And you've seen the sketch. And I'm sorry, white people. I have to say, you saw the sketch. I have to say it. Stay where you safe at, man. Anybody could die when you go to a fucking jungle looking for Michael Rockefeller. For cannibals. And you know, it's amazing how this fucking movie, man. Okay, well, first let me say, Welcome to the Jungle from 2007, right? There's another movie with Jean-Claude Van Damme, has nothing to do with it, okay? Don't be confused. And it's not, and there's no music in this movie that's like Guns N' Roses, okay? So get that out your head. Even though I love that song a lot, Welcome to the Jungle. One of my favorite songs back in the days, and even now, because it still has an impact, you know. But besides that, man, oh my god, I can't believe it, man. Like, how bad this movie could be, like, really. I've seen a lot of found footage horror movie, don't get me wrong, and a lot of them do have faults. But at least there's always something about you could like about it. You know, like Paranormal Activity, I like it. Believe it or not, I like all 5 of them. To me, it's like a storybook. To me, it's like a soap opera now. Believe it or not, I do. And there's a few more. But this one is like so stupidly done, man. I mean, like, you got this white girl, invite her white friend to come over, hang out, you know. Then she got her man with her. She hooks her white woman friend with a guy who works as a bartender. You find out he's a fucking American. So we go add some American people in this too. And you know, they like pretty much enjoying life, you know, chilling, having fun. And as the movie progressed, I think the bartender, his friend, mentioned that he met a pilot who has a friend that saw this white guy, all white man running around somewhere in New Guinea, Papua New Guinea. So they decided, hey, you know what? It could be Michael Rockefeller. They just did some research on Michael Rockefeller, and they decided to go on a quest to find Michael Rockefeller. And now this movie is long. It stretches a lot with a lot of talking. You expect any fast-paced shit going on, you're not going to get it. You got to wait like towards the end pretty much. Yes, they're usually towards the end. So these 4 people, you know, they argue. They like, first they get comfortable with each other, and then later on, the further they get into the jungle, they start like arguing with each other pretty much. You know, the 2 couples like arguing with each other. They meet with missionaries. They met with this white guy saying that this old white man like saying that, you know what, you better get out this jungle. You know, they're gonna kill you pretty much. They met with people that's shooting at them, and I'm like, what the fuck? You got people shooting at you? What does that tell you? With guns, like in normal villages, like. So they come out with these obstacles, all these accounts as they was heading to the jungle, all being on the jungle. You know. It's weird, I don't see no animal attacks in this movie. You expect to see a crocodile or maybe a piranha or some slugs. You know? I didn't see any of that shit in this movie. That's kind of fucking weird. Like, where the no animals are not attacking them? No poisonous snakes? I'm like, what the fuck, man? You in the jungle, you don't see one fucking animal. Like, if you're gonna shoot a movie in the jungle, show some animals. I want to see a fucking crocodile. Fuck it, I want to see a damn crocodile. Especially they even got skills to build their own fucking raft to cross over the river. You know, when there was a scene when they separated, when the two couples decided to leave the other couple behind because they were like bonding, and we were like the cool couple pretty much. Let's look for Michael Rockefeller for ourselves pretty much. Let me tell you something, man. If you see a white man and he's still with these cannibals tribe, would you ever think that this old white guy will find a way just to escape the jungle on his own? That tells you something, that he does not want to be found. Like, leave him alone. Fuck you, leave him alone. All right, but you want to get an interview with this guy so you can sell for $1 million. You're fucking stupid. Leave him alone. Leave Michael Rockefeller alone. He does not want to be fucking found. You know, and I don't blame him. Maybe because city life is a piece of that shit, man. Hey, maybe he found some peace. Hey, I'm from New York too, Michael Rockefeller. I know how you feel. Shit, if I found a way to live in a jungle in peace, then hey, I'm cool with that. But you know, my life is different than his. So anyway, let's progress. Once the two party couples start going on their own, and that's when we fast forwarding right now. And spoilers, yes, I will spoil it. They see these cannibal tribes looking at them. They say, oh, maybe they friendly, they're fighting at us. No, they're fucking hunting you like animals. They're gonna kill you. And of course, they get killed. Then you got the other two couple found one of their cameras in a backpack, and the guy said, "I'm gonna kill you, Mikey," which was the cool couple that decided to leave them behind. So once they build their own raft, they start seeing clues, and they start seeing one of their friends dead, the female. And then as the movie progresses, they see another pack of tribe. This time, they have all white makeup, you know. But before I get to that scene, they see more people dead, like the mission, like clues with the missionaries, what they left off. You find out they dead too. And then they saw their friend Mikey, like all cut up, a little bit bleeding, but Mikey's friend decided to kill him because he can't live like that. So then the two couples comes across the tribe, another tribe, but this time instead of the first couple, they came across the half black, half white makeup tribe. This time they come face with all white makeup tribe. And you know, this time they put their weapon down. The tribe invited them to come over to their village. So the two couples like, okay, I think we survived this. They're not a hostile tribe. They're not going to eat us. And then, there's some minutes going on to this movie, but I already know where this is going at, right? Spoilers, of course, spoilers. Once the guy brought the big plate of food, and I'm like, in my mind, guys, you two are gonna dead. They're gonna fatten you up pretty much. It's pretty obvious. And then one of the tribe members wore a mask, told him to get up, said, come to me, come to me. He got up, and then the guy stole the battery to the camera, so he's trying to steal the battery to the camera, and the tribe member had this big giant club axe, and knocked him out, like pretty much killed him. And now they're over here, like, cutting him up, and the woman over here screaming once the tribe members get to her. She starts screaming. I don't know what happened, but I know her boobs was sticking out, and she was half cut up. And then somebody was playing with the camera, and you see this guy walking towards the fire. You see his back, but you can see he's like an old white man. So it's like, when you see that shit, it's pretty obvious, and everybody that reviewed this movie could tell you it's pretty obvious who that is. It's actually Michael Rockefeller, Michael Rockefeller. And then the movie just ends, you know. So I'm like, wow. I'm not surprised with the bad ending, but still, it's just so stupidly done. I mean, it's like, really, come on. And if you know about the DVD has commentary, it has deleted scenes. The deleted scenes are not all that. It's just like the camera focusing on the two couples and talking about their origins pretty much, a little bit, I would say. And then you have the making of. The making of wasn't all that, but it's good to know what they were planning on doing with this movie. But welcome to the Jungle Unrated. You guys were right. I should have listened. This movie is fucking crap. It is the worst from the cannibal genre. Anyway, peace guys. See you later, and fuck you to this movie.